In this Read, Write, Roar, we'll be learning all about the letter A, including its sound, and how to write it. Then we'll also look for the letter A in a riddle. Let's go read, write, roar.
This program is made possible in part by the Kresge Foundation, the Lauren and Philip Fisher Fund for Children and Education, the W.K. Kellogg Foundation, the State of Michigan, and by viewers like you. Thank you.
Hello, welcome to Read, Write, Roar. All right, today we're going to start by taking a little trip. So let's get on a bus. We're going to have our wheels go round and round. So get ready. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. And the clues of this riddle, I have a riddle that I'm going to read for you. I'm going to read it, and I want you to think about the answer. You might know before I get to the end, but you'll have to hold it inside your head until I get to the bottom where it says, "Who am I?" So listen closely to the clues. It says, who am I? I can live outdoors in a lake. I am not green, but everyone thinks I am. I have bumpy skin and a long tail. Aim your eyes at my mouth that goes snap. Who am I? Who do you think I am?
A crocodile?
You think a crocodile?
I think
Close.
I think it's
An alligator. Let's look and see. I am an alligator. An alligator. Crocodile is very close to an alligator. But the clues in this riddle answered an alligator. And I told you that we took that bus somewhere. Where do you think I took you if I took you to the place that an alligator lives?
a zoo.
A zoo? I could have taken you to a zoo. Where else do alligators live?
Also, alligators live in jungles or forests or lakes or rivers or even swamps.
You think even small? And then you had a response. Where do you think I could have taken you?
They could have lived on a lake.
They could have lived on a lake. I have something special hidden inside this riddle. And it's about the letter A. Everybody say A.
A.
A. This is an uppercase A. It's an uppercase A. Yeah. And this is a lowercase a. Say A. A. That's a lowercase a. And A makes two sounds. A can say its name and say A, or A can say ah. Say ah. Yeah. Or A can say A. Say A. Yeah. Or A can say ah. Ah. So we're going to look and spy the letter A in this riddle. I'm going to read the line that says, aim your eyes at my mouth. That goes snap. And anytime you see an A, we're going to stop and I'm going to circle it. So remember, we might see an uppercase A or we might see a lowercase a.
I see both.
You might see both. Sit down so that way everybody can see. So I'm going to go slowly. The first word in this line is aim. Does anybody see an A? You do. Where do you see an A? Right here. So I'll circle this letter A in the aim. Now let's go to the next one. This is an uppercase A. Aim your. Do we see a A in this word? No. Eyes. No. At. You all raise your hand. Where do you see the letter A this time? Yes. And this is a lowercase a. So we've spied an uppercase A and a lowercase a. Let's keep going. My mouth, that. Uh-oh, let's look closely at that. Uh-oh, I see a thumbs up. Is there an A? You see an A. All right, I'm going to go very slowly because there's letters that make up the word that. And then when my finger gets underneath that letter, tell me to stop.
T.
T-H-A. You see one. Here's the lowercase a that goes, no, snap.
Yes.
Yes, there is an A. Right before the letter P, there's a lowercase a. You found the letter A's in aim your eyes at my mouth that goes snap. Next, yep, there would be. If I kept going, it says who am, and you spied that letter A right there in the word
I
am.
love my eyes again.
I. Yeah, well, I'm glad you said that because I have a job for you. Next, you are going to get a copy of this riddle and you're going to be a detective and you're going to spy all the letter A's. So let's get ready. Remember, we just learned about 2 different kinds of letter A's. We learned about the uppercase A. Everybody say A.
A.
And the lowercase a. Say A.
A.
And we read a riddle about an alligator. Now it's going to be your turn to be a detectives. I'm going to give you a copy of the riddle. You're going to help go through each line, and every time you see a letter A, you're going to circle it. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, let's look and see. Which letter A are you looking for?
I'm looking for the new A.
You're looking for the lowercase a. You see a lowercase a?
Yes.
Yeah.
But there's 2 different kinds.
You're right. You're noticing that. It looks different. You found it. It's the letter A and An.
I found another A.
That's the A in alligator. You found it. I am an alligator. All 3 of those letters start with the letter A. And there was a hidden letter A in the word alligator. I'm coming around. Let's see all the letter A's you found. All right, now I'm going to watch you do the next line and see if you find one. I didn't even notice that A. Oh, did you find all the letter A's? You are an A detective. You have found all of the letter A's. That was so quick. I'm curious, how many letter A's was in that riddle? You found them? All right. You found 18 letter A's. That's a lot of letter A's. And then tell me about this A right here. That was the uppercase A. How many uppercase A's do we have?
We only have one.
It's only one uppercase A.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
So far, you found 9 lowercase A's
And 1 big A.
and 1 big or uppercase A. Look at that. You found another one. And I think if you go really slow, yep, there's that missing A. Great work. You all were really good. A detectives. All right, so we just found the letter A. Now we're going to practice writing the letter A. We're going to write an uppercase A. When we make an uppercase A, we're going to start at the top of our paper and make a long line down, go back to the top, make another long line down, and then we're going to write a short line across. This is the letter A. So I'm going to give everybody a piece of paper. You're going to make an A, an uppercase A, in the first line. And then when you're done, show me. Ready? Start at the top and slide a long line down. Go back to the top, a long line down, and then to the middle, a short line across. You did it.
I know how to make another kind.
I know. I'm going to give you something different. So you also made an uppercase A. You made an uppercase A. And remember we said that A makes 2 sounds. A can say its name, A, or A can say ah. Yeah. A says A or A says ah. Now I'm going to give you some wax craft sticks. And I want you to create a letter A in the next space. Yeah, see what you can do. Remember how you wrote the letter A. Now you're going to make an A.
That one's over there.
An uppercase A.
I'm making a uppercase A.
You're making an uppercase A
And now we're making a short
with a short line going across. 2 long lines down, 1 short line across.
look.
Yeah,
I
you
might
made
get
the letter A. And remember the 2 sounds A makes. A says
A.
A, or A says A.
A.
Yeah. All right, you all made an uppercase A. Hold them up and let's see. During the episode today, we worked with the letter A. We worked on the letter name, 2 sounds that it makes, how to form both uppercase and lowercase a, and we also looked for uppercase and lowercase a in the riddle we solved. Teaching children the alphabet is an important step in their early learning. When teaching letters of the alphabet, it is important to be very direct. We want to tell children the name of each letter of the alphabet as we are teaching them, and not have them guess what it is. Starting with names of letters in a child's name or names of letters in words they see frequently are generally the easiest places to start. Names of your street, city, apartment complex, or even your child's school are other ideas to get you started. Looking for the uppercase and lowercase letter A in text helps children see the letters make words and words make up text that we read. Text is all around us, and the activity of looking for specific letters can be done with no cost and with materials you already have. You can use a book, cereal box, magazine, junk mail envelope, newsletter from school, literally anything that has print on it. And don't forget to use what is outside of your house. Street signs, billboards, or business names are just as great to use. You can practice writing letters with any writing utensil and any paper that you have on hand. It doesn't have to be fancy. You can use things like pipe cleaners, wax craft sticks, putty, or clay to make letters. Whatever you choose to use, just encourage writing to be fun and done frequently at home. All right, so you all did such a great job making an uppercase A. And remember, we talked about A makes 2 sounds. A says A, or A says A. See you next time on Read, Write, Roar.
This program is made possible in part by the Kresge Foundation, the Lauren and Philip Fisher Fund for Children and Education, the W.K. Kellogg Foundation, the State of Michigan, and by viewers like you. Thank you.